So topic is what is waste collection. So collection of waste includes gathering the waste and transporting it to a centralized location and then moving into site of disposal. And the gathering or picking up a solid waste will vary with the characteristics of facilities, activities or location where waste are generated and the methods of used on-site storage of accumulated waste between collections. The next one is these are the flowchart of waste collection system. First one is we have two waste collection in this area, and then waste handling for the process of separation, storage, and the processing of the source. And third one collection system. And if it is disposal means kindly transfer and transport to the disposal point. And it is we can to process it means separate and the processing and transportation of solid waste. The methods of residual waste collection. The first one is a door-to-doorstep collection. Second one is community bin system. Third one is building system. And the fourth one is collection through motorized vehicles. And next one is collections from slums. And next one is collection of hotel, restaurant vehicle, collection of construction and demolition waste, collection of biomedical waste. And these are the house-to-house collection system. And refuse generated and stored in individual premises is collected by several methods such as curb service, alley service, set out and setback service, set out service, backyard service. And curb service is refuse container is placed at the curb or scheduled day by house owner. And next one is workman collection, collect and empty in the collection vehicle, place them back at the curb. And next one is house owner take the container back their house. Service system. So these are the containers are placed in the alleys line. Workman allowed to pick the deposit back the empty containers. Next one is set out setback service. Set out is then go individual houses, collect and empty the container in solid waste collection vehicle. Another group of persons return them house owners yard. And next one is the set out service, workman collection, solid waste container, empty them in collection vehicle, house owner take back empty container. And backyard services, nothing but worker carry a bin, handcuff, a sack, or cloth to the yard and empty the solid waste container. Handcuff or bin is emptied in the solid waste collection vehicle. And these are the curb service, alley service, and set out and setback service. These are some example of set out service. Community bin system adopted in areas where community bins are located in the street corners and specific frequencies along the roadside. And the residents are accepted to deposit it at the community bins. And the community bin system bins are located at street corners. Waste is brought and deposited in the bins. And there is capacity of community bins at least 50% for daily collection and 100% of alternative days. Distance of containers should not be more than 100 meters. These are the bell ringing system. So collection vehicles provide with a bell and they run at specified points. The residents from adjoining areas comes to the vehicle and deposit the waste. And sometimes the bell is used as informing system for residents. And the street cleaning and street waste comprise first one is natural waste, traffic waste, behavioral waste. Manual sweeping is carried out the short and long hand brooms. And work is carried out and one person calmly sweeping the road. The other collection system sweep material is a hand craft. Two shift 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. and second shift is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Collection from slums. Local bodies should collect waste from slums by ringing bell, whistling along the main access along. Residents should bring their waste to handcrafts. These are some example of collection of hotel restaurant waste. Collection of hotel and restaurants. They make their own arrangement for collection of waste through own association for local bodies. may extend helping primarily collection of such waste. So collection of construction and demolition waste. So collection of biomedical waste, collection of transportation storage within the hospital from commercial and industrial facilities. Manual and mechanical means used to collect the waste. Avoid traffic congestion during the day. Solid waste collected in the late evening and early morning hours. Manual collection. Waste collected in plastic bag, cardboard box, other disposable containers. Waste collection for four-person in a crew. So for one is driver and two or three more collectors, and space for storage container available. Container coupled with large stationary compactor, depending on the size and the types of container used in mechanized collection system. Minimize the difficulties due to traffic congestion, mechanical collection during the evening hours. Next one is commercial waste. These are some example of commercial waste. So collection vehicles. So collection vehicles are based on the collector and the collection crew which move through the collection service area with a vehicle for collecting the waste material. Collection vehicles. So collection vehicles selected must be based on the following criteria. The first one is collection route, and the next one is terrain type, and third one is the density of waste generation points, and the fourth one is type and kind of materials. நான் சொல்லிட்டேன் நான் வந்துருவானா இந்த ஒரே நிமிஷம் மறுபடியும் கூப்பிட்டு பார்க்குறேன். அவங்க ஏதோ வரலன்னு பொண்ணு இருக்குதா? சரி. Selection of collection vehicles. The loading height should not exceed 1.5 meter. Should have tipping arrangements for fast traveling motor vehicles use. They should avail to claim 1:10 ratio gradient. The tire should move easily over tough, uneven surfaces. The body should not have sharp corners. They should have a covered body or carpet. Vehicle classification, short range and small scale and must be covered. And next one is the short range auto vehicles. Third one is the long range non-compactor vehicles. And final one is compactor vehicles. The first one is short range small muscle powder vehicles, powered vehicles. The vehicles with a small turning radius and easily move through narrow and congested roads and lanes. The first one, there are a lot of vehicles in this type. Therefore, we will see one by one. The first one is handcraft, second is rickshaws, animal cars, pedal tricycles, and small scale traction and muscle powered vehicles. There are commonly there are common vehicles used for the waste collection in many countries and are generally used in rural hilly areas. They are suitable for densely populated areas with narrow lanes and low volume generation areas. And these are some example of handcrafts. It has capacity of 30 to 50 liters. And this one is rickshaws. And this one is animal cars. And the advantage of this type of vehicles, it is very less expensive, easier to build, easier to maintain compared to other vehicles. No need for experienced drivers. Easily move and small turning radius. And the disadvantage of these vehicles, collection volume of waste is very low. Collection vehicles include a limited travel range, weather exposure that affect the human and animals. Short range auto vehicles carry 1 to 1.5 tons with a low loading height of 1.5 meter, short turning radius of 3 to 4.5 meter, Fuel economy is 12 km per hour. They are robust, simple, diesel operated, and economically in operation. So these are some example of some long range vehicles. So long range and a non-compactor vehicles is nothing but capacity of the vehicle is 10 to 12 meter cube for 12 kilometer, 2 to 4 trips per day, covered with spilling of waste, and body is modified where it is raising the size, more fuel, and need high capacity of capital cost. And these are some example of long range vehicles. Types of trucks. So there are three types of trucks is there. The first one is front loader trucks, and second one is rear loader trucks. Third one is side loader trucks. These are some example of this picture shows that front loader trucks. Next one is these are the rear loader trucks, and third one is loader trucks. And compactor vehicles. It have capacity of 12 to 15 meter cube capacity. It is it is similar to dump truck. The weight of the solid waste is collected. The truck is 2.5 meter, 2.5 time long. The compaction of ratio is 2 to 4, and the waste is set out in container so that the crowd can pick them quickly. Next one is non-compactor vehicle. So non-compactor vehicle trucks are efficient and cost-effective in small cities, and the waste tend to move very dense and have little potential for compaction. These trucks are used for waste collection. They need a damping system for easily discharge the waste. These are some example of the truck, compactor truck. So types of compactor vehicles. The first one is hydraulically operated, second one is mechanically driven, third one is pressure plate type, and the fourth one is screw impeller type. These are the refused compactor, and dumper placer unit, and automated collection system. It has the range of 65 gallons and 96 gallons. Front loading compactor vehicles and a tipper truck. And the advantages of this container. Container is uniform, large, covered, and relatively visually inoffensive. Waste is relatively inaccessible and to the waste pickers. They are involved to clean heavy traffic loads and hence dangerous to sweepers used for long distance transport. The vehicle brings solid waste transfer system to railway, and vehicles carry disposal sites. Our disadvantage of this vehicle, not usually practicable for cleaning normal way because of obstructions. The vehicle costs 2 to 3 times than non-compactor vehicles. It is have high noisy and is subject to damage by heavy objects lying on the road during the travels. The brushes wear the out easily uneven surfaces. So next one is the manpower requirement of uh, solid waste. And the first one is street cleaning. Many cities spend 30 to 50% of their solid waste management budget on the street cleaning. So first one is manual method. Second one is mechanical method. So thank you. We will see the next topic in next videos. Thank you.